Hi, welcome back to Crates with Zed. Normally when I talk about crates, I talk about the best crates with the best expected profit, the ones where you open them and you're expecting to get the most out of it. However, that only works well if you're opening lots of crates at once. If you are someone who's more casual to opening crates and you are only opening a few at a time, you might want to be looking towards something with a higher chance to profit. Something where you'll open it and there's a good chance you'll get something good out of it, rather than a good chance you're making lots of money out of it. So what I've done here today is I've ordered all of my crates by their chance to profit. At the top ones are the most likely to profit and the bottom ones are the least likely to profit. But they all have a pretty high likelihood of profit. Normally you're only expecting maybe 10%, 5% out of a crate opening, and these go all the way up to 45%. The only profitable crate in here is crate number 33, so if you're casually wanting to open something, crate 33 might be your best bet here, while the price is still around the expected value. But any of these other crates, if you happen to have them in your inventory, they might be good to open here. All of these come from Unusual Series number 2, so you won't be getting any Burning Flames team captains or anything, but you could get a Smoking team captain. I've also got an extra column on the far right called Percentage to Profit or Consolation. I'm considering a consolation prize anything where you make half your money back, so that's relevant for things like crate 33, where there's some items where you can make some money back, but especially relevant for crate 28 towards the bottom, where 95% of the time you're getting something of value. So if you don't care what you get, just as long as you make some of your money back, crate 28 might be the choice for you. I'm going to go through each one of these crates in this table and do an opening 25 of each of them. We'll start at the bottom and go all the way to the top. And I'm not worried about opening profitable items. I am probably going to lose some here because we're opening things that have negative expected profit. So on average, we're not making money, but we are going to get some good pulls. Our first crate today is Manco Supply Crate number 38. The cost to open is 1.22 keys, and the expected value is 1.15 keys, so we're losing about 0.07 each time we open. But it's got a 23% chance to profit and a 22% chance of just a consolation prize. Let's look at what's good inside here. We have the Dead Ringer at 1 key, that's coming up 22.5%, and the Strange Quick Fix at 22.5, which is almost 3 keys. We of course also have the Series 2 Unusual at 0.66%, so that works out to be an expected value of 1.15. Our key price today is a gigantic 78.22 refined, and the key price in cash has stayed the same at $1.55 US. I'm sponsored by Manco.store. If you want to buy any keys, you can use the link in the description. Any cash purchase after clicking that link will help support the channel. They're a cash marketplace for any TF2 item, so if you need unusuals, MVM tickets, keys, anything, they're your bet. We also have our unusual tracker at the bottom here. So today I'm opening up 200 crates. I'm opening 25 of number 38, but this will keep track of how many we have left in the video. So we have a 27% chance of getting no unusual for the entire video. We have a 35.5% chance of getting exactly 1 unusual. We have a 23.1% chance of getting exactly 2 unusuals, a 10% of getting 3 unusuals, a 3.2 of getting 4 unusuals, and then a tiny minuscule percentage to get 5 or more unusuals. I'm hoping that we land on 1 or 2 unusuals for this video. 3 would be great too, but there is that small 27% chance that we don't make it out here today. Let's jump into the openings. Okay, so number 1. We get the Strange Quick Fix. That's a great start. That's a profit of 2 keys, and we're seeing that 22.5% of the time. This is what you can hope for if you're opening this specific crate. Number 2. Strange SMG. That's worth about half a key. Not quite a consolation prize. Number 3. Strange Killing Gloves of Boxing. That's worth a quarter of a key, so we're losing a full key, given that we pay 1.22 keys to open this crate. We're making back the money we paid on the crate, but we're not making back the key we just spent. Number 4. Another Strange SMG. 5. That is a Regulator. Number 6. Strange Dead Ringer. That's our consolation prize. That's worth a key, so we only lose 0.13 keys, and we feel pretty good about that open. Number 7. Strange Killing Gloves of Boxing. Number 8. Strange Quick Fix again. Sweet. Number 9. Strange Killing Gloves of Boxing. Number 10. We get the gloves again. Number 11. Strange Dead Ringer. Number 12. Another Strange Dead Ringer. We get the consolation prize twice. 13. Strange Killing Gloves of Boxing. 14. Ooh, another Strange Quick Fix. 15. Ooh, another one. Great. We're still down 3 keys overall for this crate, so we're hoping for some more. Number 16. That is the Flamboyant Flamenco. That's a craft hat. That's not worth anything. I do throw my craft hats up in my Manco store if you want to support the channel. I sign them, and they're $5 US. They help me do more videos like this. Number 17. Strange Killing Gloves of Boxing again. 18. Ooh, another Strange Quick Fix. That's great. 19. Another Strange Quick Fix. We're back in the green, I think. Oh, just shy of the green. Number 20. Strange SMG. 21. Strange Dead Ringer. 22. Strange SMG. 23. That's a Strange Dead Ringer. 24. Strange Quick Fix. And for our last unbox, if we get a Quick Fix, we're in the green. 25 is... Hey, Strange Quick Fix. So this ended up being a little above average because we expected to lose on all these, and because I got so many Quick Fixes, I'm profiting here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Quick Fixes. We got a lot more value if you look at the chart on the left. We got about 5 or 6 keys more value just in the Strange Quick Fixes. So we did pretty well. No unusual though, but we only lost a little bit of value because we didn't get it. Our next one here is going to be Manco Supply Crate number 28. This one is about the same chance to profit, but it has a much higher consolation prize chance. Let's look at the items. We have a Strange Shotgun worth about a key, Strange Frontier Justice worth about a key, Strange Jag worth 2 keys, Strange Rents just under a key. We've got Safe and Sound, which is a craft hat. The only losing one here, well, the only really losing one here is the Safe and Sound, because Mining Light is about worth a key as well, and the Series 2 Unusual is worth 12.5 keys. So overall, we're not unhappy with anything we open except for the Safe and Sound. This one's a super duper safe one to open. If you've only got, 1 key, 1 crate, maybe this is the one you want to consider opening. It is a little more expensive because it costs almost half a key for the crate, but you are rewarded because it's got some great value in here. If the price shoots up significantly, like if this is, you know, half a key to 2/3 of a key, it's probably not worth it to open because the expected value is going to be lower and you'll be losing more than you would with other crates. But when this crate's cheap, it's totally worth it. Okay, let's jump in. Number 1. Strange Jag. You notice at the bottom too, my unusual tracker updates with each crate I open, and it's getting more likely that we don't get an unusual in this video. Okay, number 2. We get the mining light. Number 3. Strange Frontier Justice. Worth a little more than a key, but again, it's a loss because of how much we're paying for the crate. Number 4. Strange Shotgun. Number 5. Strange Frontier Justice. Number 6. Strange Jag. I didn't call it out on our first one, but that is our best hit, other than the unusual, so to get 2 of them already is pretty good. Number 7. Another Strange Jag, that's great. Number 8. Strange Wrench. Number 9. Strange Jag again. That's great. Number 10. Strange Wrench. Number 11 is the Strange Frontier Justice. Oops. We'll have to cut that out. Number 12. Strange Shotgun. Number 13. Oh, the one we don't want. Safe and Sound. That's Craft Hat. We lose basically everything. Number 14. Strange Shotgun. Number 15. Another Strange Shotgun. Number 16. Strange Shotgun again. We're back in the red. Number 17 is a Strange Frontier Justice. 18. Strange Jag. 19. Strange Shotgun. 20. Strange Frontier Justice. 21. Strange Jag again. 22. Strange Shotgun. 23. Strange Shotgun again. 24. Strange Wrench. 25. Strange Wrench again. So we lost a few keys with these opens. We're just hanging on at 0.18 keys. Oh, sorry. We're at a loss of 0.08 keys. I guess my chart wasn't updating as quickly as I would have liked. So we're down, we're down a fair bit from where we were before. But that's okay. Our losses aren't as big as we might expect because everything's so close to the expected value that it doesn't make too big of a difference. So it's nice to, when we lose, we're only losing 4 or 5 keys instead of 10 or 20 keys. If you want to compare this crate and see if it's worth it for you, I do link in the description a spreadsheet of all of the crates, and you can type your own prices in and see if it's still worth it today. Because the prices I give are only really valid at the time of recording, which is April 24th. So your mileage may vary. Let's go to the next crate. Our next crate is Manco Supply Crate number 42. It's again a losing crate, but this time we have a 30% chance to profit. We got no consolation prizes here though, so unless we hit the good hits, we're not getting anything. The hits we're looking for are the strange parts. The strange part headshot kills at about 3 keys, buildings destroyed worth about 2.5 keys, and projectiles reflected worth about 3. And so those are each coming up 10% of the time, which is where our 30% comes from. We also have the Series 2 Unusual. This one, the cost to open is 1.22 keys, giving an expected value of 1.13 keys, which is a loss of 0.09 keys. So again, this one's going to be dependent on how many strange parts we get, but it is a losing one, so we can't expect to be making a profit off of this. But we can expect 30% of the time to get a strange part that's worth it. Let's jump in. Number 1. Strange pistol. Number 2. Strange bottle. Worth about half a key. Number 3. Strange back scratcher. No strange parts yet. Number 4. Strange part projectiles reflected. That's worth 3 keys. Number 5. Strange bottle. Number 6. Another bottle. This one is almost a consolation prize given that it's half a key, but we are spending more than a full key to open, so it's not quite a consolation prize in my eyes. Number 7. Strange pistol. Number 8. Strange part projectiles reflected again. There we go. Number 9. Strange back scratcher. Number 10. Strange back scratcher. Number 11. Strange bottle. Number 13. No, number 12. Strange pistol. Number 13. That's an old geezer. That's a craft hat. We lose the full value of our open here. Number 14. Strange back scratcher. Number 15. Strange part headshot kills. Sweet. Number 16. Item server, come on. There we go. Strange part buildings destroyed. That's worth 2.5 keys. Next one. Strange bottle. Number 18. Strange bottle again. Number 19. Another bottle. Number 20. Strange bottle. For the 4th time. Number 21. Old geezer. 22. Strange part projectiles. Sweet. Next one. Strange part headshot kills. Ooh, we get it again. And our last one. That is the Outdoorsman. There we go. That's a craft hat as well. So we lose the full value of the open here. So we can kind of see this crate is... it's in the least risky section because we've got a 30% chance to profit, but when we don't hit it, we're not getting much of anything. So if you are hoping for consolation prizes, this is not the crate for you. You can also see, if you're only opening a few, how you might miss the strange parts and then lose all the keys that you put in. So maybe consider opening more of these if this is the crate for you. Just to make sure that you smooth out that variance and you're, you know, have a higher likelihood of getting those strange parts. Our next crate is Manco Supply Crate number 41. We're looking for a strange direct hit, which is coming up 20% of the time, and it's worth about 1.3 keys. We're also looking for the strange part airborne enemies killed, which is coming up 10% of the time. That's worth 4.5 keys. We also have the strange part gib kills, which is worth about a key. And again, we've got that Series 2 Unusual. So we've got a 30% chance to profit. That's the direct hit and the airborne enemies. We've got a consolation prize, which is the gib kills, and we also got the strange diamondback, which is half a key. So about 60% to get something of value and 40% that we're not getting anything. Speaking of not getting anything, we're looking at our unusual tracker at the bottom and we're approaching a 50% chance of no unusual. We haven't seen one so far. Let's see if we can see one. Number 1. We start off bad with the craft hat. Okay, number 2. Strange direct hit. Number 3. Ooh, sweet. We get a unusual Gentleman's Gatsby. With the unusual effect steaming. Let's pull that up. Okay, I looked it up. It's anywhere from 11.5 to 13 keys. So this is about on par for what we expect for a Series 2 Unusual. I've got the Series 2 Unusual at 12.5 keys, and this is 12.25 keys, depending on how long I take to sell it. Yeah, let's take a look at how it looks. Not too bad. Steaming is a pretty okay effect, and it's on a pretty okay hat. Yeah, not the worst. Good pull. We will keep going on after feeling good after getting an unusual. Of course, our chance to get an unusual doesn't change right after getting one. We can get one or we can't get one. It doesn't matter. So we'll keep going, and we've got a 36% chance to get another unusual, and then 14 to get 2, 3 to get 3, and you know, a minuscule chance to get even more unusuals. We'll keep going. Number 4. Strange direct hit. Number 5. Another strange direct hit. Number 6. Strange diamondback. Number 7. Strange direct hit. Number 8. Strange bat. Number 9. Strange bat. Number 10. Another strange bat. Number 11. Another strange bat. That's 4 in a row. Brutal. Number 12. Strange direct hit. Number 13. Another direct hit. 14. Strange diamondback. Worth half a key. Number 15. Strange part, but not the one we want. Heavy's killed. We lose basically the full value there. I haven't seen any of the strange part airborne enemies. Would have been nice to see by now. Number 16. The crocodile smile. Number 17. Strange direct hit. 18. Strange bat. 19. Strange diamondback. 20. Another diamondback. 21. Strange direct hit. 22. Strange part gib kills. That's worth a key. 23. Strange direct hit. 24. Strange bat. And 25. Strange part, heavy's killed. Brutal. So even though we got an unusual, we are down in the red at -3 keys. We didn't see any of the airborne enemies killed, which we really needed to see. If you look at the value opened on the left, that's 10 keys of value we just missed out on. We saved it by getting an unusual, which was very nice. But this was a very below average opening in terms of the rest of the opens. Again, the crate has a 30% chance to profit and a 30% consolation prize. If we look at our inventory, how often we got the direct hit a bunch of times, which was a little bit of profit. We got the diamondback a few times, which is a little bit of profit, we got the diamondback a few times, which is a consolation prize. But nothing to write home about here. Just the unusual, which I'll probably sell after the video. Our next crate here is Manco's supply crate number 47. It's got a expected value, of 0.85 keys, which is a loss of 0.17. But our chance to profit is even higher at 40%, and we've got a 20% consolation prize. If we look at the items, the good hits are Strange Force of Nature at a key, Strange Tomislav at a key, Strange Part Scouts killed at a key and a half, Strange Part Sappers destroyed at a key, Cloak Spies killed is worth less than half a key. I missed it, but the flamethrower at the top is worth a quarter of a key. Then we've got 2 craft hats, which aren't worth anything. Of course, we can get our Series 2 unusual, which would help again. But yeah, so pretty good. A 40% chance to profit and a 20% consolation prize. Let's see how it goes for us. Number 1. Strange flamethrower. Not good. Number 2. Strange part Sappers destroyed. That's worth a key. Sweet. Number 3. Strange force of nature. Worth a key. Number 4. Strange flamethrower. Number 5. Another flamethrower. Number 6. That's the backwards ball cap. That's a craft hat. Not worth a lot. Number 7. Strange force of nature again. Number 8. Strange flamethrower. Number 9. Strange force of nature. Number 10. Strange Tomislav. Number 11. Another flamethrower. I don't want to see a lot of those. Number 12. Strange force of nature. 13. Strange Tomislav. 14. Strange force of nature. 15. That's a backwards ball cap, another craft hat. 16. Strange flamethrower. 17. That's another backwards ball cap. 18. A third backwards ball cap. Brutal. 19. Strange flamethrower again. 20. Strange flamethrower. 21. Strange force of nature. 22. Strange part scouts killed. Whoops. There we go. Worth a key and a half. 23. Strange force of nature. 24. Another force of nature. And 25. Another scout's killed. Okay. Well, if you look at the value opened on the left, we got a lot more force of natures than we expected. We got a lot less of the Tomislav and strange parts, and we didn't see an unusual. So this was quite below average, given that we're down 12.75 keys now for the video. So while mine wasn't particularly a good opening, yours could be different. Our results vary because this is, as you all know, a gamble. When you choose to open up a crate like this, it's random every time, so we don't know what we're gonna get. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Our next one here is Manco Supply Crate number 31. It's a cost to open of 1.15 keys. The expected value is 1 key, so we're losing about 0.15 keys each time we open it. The chance to profit is quite good because the Mad Milk and Half Satachi are the two good hits, being worth a key and a half and 2 keys. So we're going to see that the most. Strange Fist is not even a consolation prize. It's worth 0.36 to 0.38 keys. We got a Strange Degreaser, which is not worth much of anything. The Grim Hat and Magnificent Mongolian are craft hats. And of course we've got our Series 2 Unusual. Let's jump back to the openings. See how we do. Number 1. Strange Fist. Number 2. Strange Degreaser. Number 3. Strange Fist. Number 4. Magnificent Mongolian. Number 5. More Strange Fists. How strange. Number 6. That's a Grim Hat. That's another craft hat. Number 7. That's the Strange Half Satachi. That's worth 2 keys. Number 8. Another Half Satachi. Number 9. Oh, Magnificent Mongolian. Number 10. Sweet. Another Strange Sword. Number 11. Ooh, we get it again. Number 12. We get the fists. Number 13. The sword again. Sweet. 14. We get fists. 15. Strange Mad Milk. That's worth 1.4 keys. Sweet. 16. Another sword. More profit. 17. More swords. So many swords. 18. And Mad Milk. These are all profitable. 19. Strange Degreaser. Ouch. 20. Another Degreaser. 21. Strange Half Satachi again. 22. Another Degreaser. Ouch. 23. Another Degreaser. 24. Strange Fists. And 25. Strange Mad Milk. Okay, so we did, I think, a little bit above average. We missed the Mad Milk as much as we wanted, but we got more of the Half Satachi, which is worth more, so I'd rather have that. So we're up, I think, on these opens. Hard to say. But yeah, overall for the video, we spent 177 keys. We're just shy of 160 keys, so we're down about 17 and a half. We'll keep going though. Our next one here is crate number 37. It's also got a 45.66% chance to profit. The two good hits are the Strange Bizarre Bargain and Strange Big Earner, worth about a key and a half each. And nothing else is really worth much. The Liberty Launcher is almost a consolation prize, but not quite. And we've got two craft hats and the unusual. The cost to open is 1.07 keys, expected value is 0.98 keys, so we're losing about 0.09 keys with each one we open. Let's give it a go though. Number 1. Strange Bizarre Bargain. That's worth 1.3 keys. Number 2. Strange Blutsauger. That's worth 0.17 keys. Number 3. Strange Liberty Launcher. That's worth 0.41. Number 4. Ooh, another Strange Bizarre Bargain. Number 5. Strange Big Earner. That's worth 1.85 keys. Another Liberty Launcher. Number 7. Strange Bizarre Bargain. Number 8. Another Bizarre Bargain. Number 9. A third Bizarre Bargain in a row. Cool. Number 10. Another Blutsauger. Number 11. A second Blutsauger in a row. Number 12. Strange Big Earner. Number 13. That's a Cosa Nostra cap. Not worth anything. Number 14. Strange Bizarre Bargain. 15. Another Bizarre Bargain. 16. Strange Liberty Launcher. 17. Strange Blutsauger. 18. Strange Liberty. 19. Another Liberty Launcher. Whoops. Another Liberty Launcher. 20. A Blutsauger. 21. A Big Earner. 22. A Blutsauger. 23. Strange Big Earner. 24. Another Big Earner. And 25. Another Big Earner. Okay, well this was about average as you could get for an opening. The only thing missing was the unusual, and but otherwise pretty much bang on for what we expect. We're down to a 20 key loss for the video, which we kind of expected with all these unprofitable crates, and that's okay. We have one more crate for us to look at, which is the highest chance to profit. Okay, our last crate is crate number 33, and it's our first profitable crate of the video. We're looking at a Strange Soda Popper, which is 2.34 to 2.58 keys. We have the Family Business, which is worth about a key. The Amputator, which is worth a third of a key. And the Strange Your Eternal Reward at 3.5 to 4 keys. That's when we want to see lots of. 2 Craft Hats, which we don't want to see. And the Series 2 Unusual. So the cost to open is probably one of the higher, if not the highest of the video. It's 1.68 keys to open, and the expected value is 1.87 keys, which is a profit of 0.19. With the items above, we have a 45% chance to profit and a 22% chance for a consolation prize, with that one being the Family Business. So let's see what we're going to get out of these. I'm very optimistic about this one. Number 1. Strange Family Business. Number 2. Strange Your Eternal Reward. Giving us some profit back. Number 3. Strange Soda Popper. Number 4. Strange Amputator. Number 5. Strange Family Business. Number 6. Strange Soda Popper. Number 7. Strange Amputator. Number 8. Strange Your Eternal Reward. Sweet. Number 9. Strange Soda Popper. Number 10. Strange Family Business. Number 11. Strange Amputator. Number 12. Strange Your Eternal Reward. 13. Strange Family Business. 14. Strange Soda Popper. 15. Another Soda Popper. Again, those are worth 2.5 keys, so we're making a profit every time we get it. 16. Strange Family Business. 17. Another Family Business. 18. Strange Amputator. 19. Magnificent Mongolian as our craft hat. Ouch. 20. Strange Soda Popper. Let's keep going. Number 21. Strange Soda Popper. 22. Strange Family Business. 23. Magnificent Mongolian. 24. Strange Amputator. And 25. Strange Family Business. So, ouch, we missed half of the Strange Your Eternal Rewards that we wanted. So we ended up not making as much of a profit as we hoped. We just got an unlucky opening. But that's okay. So overall for the video, we spent 245 keys, That was 200 keys to open the crates and 45 keys buying the crates. And our total value is 221 keys, which is a loss of 25 keys. So not too bad in terms of how losses go. We got quite unlucky on some of these. And overall, I'm pretty happy with how it went. We got one unusual, which we had kind of hoped for. Would have liked more. But yeah, that's it. Would love to hear from everybody what your favorite crate was. What ones you're planning on opening. I'm interested in learning more if you're someone who's interested in low risk crates, if any of these are what you're looking for, or if these aren't even worth it for you. Let me know in the comments, because I want to know more about you. Anyways, for more crate openings, make sure you're subscribed, and take care of yourselves out there. Have a great day. Bye bye.